What is up, everybody? This is Dubisttot, and I'm finally back again. It's been many months since I've posted a Call of Duty video, or any video on my channel for that matter. I've posted some League of Legends videos here and there, but I don't really count that for anything. It was like 30-second clips. So we're back again with some Call of Duty. How's it going? I've been doing good. How about you guys? Fantastic. Okay. Well, anyway, so we are here today on Stonehaven, possibly the worst map on all of Call of Duty Ghosts. Actually, there's some pretty shitty maps. We'll get into that a little bit later. This map is notorious for the shitty spawn points, but that's besides the point. We got our good old sniper rifle out, and I'm actually pretty awful with the sniper, but I'm pretty awful in general. But you know, it's a pretty interesting and fun gameplay. I had fun playing it, at least. But enough of that. Let's get into the video. I want to talk about my first impression, just like everybody else wants to talk about. I'm just a little bit later because I am a slow child. Nonetheless, we are here today and finally talking about my first impressions a few days late. So the first thing I want to touch on is the absolutely awful maps that came with this game. These maps are absolutely gigantic, incredibly large. It's something only the biggest of whores would enjoy. And I don't know what Infinity Ward was thinking. To be completely honest though, we did actually ask for larger maps, because the Black Ops 2 maps were also small. We did ask for larger maps, so we can't really complain. But these maps are giant. Like, this is bigger than big. This is like bigger than Wasteland and all that stuff. So, I don't know. These maps are way too big, and people are way too spread out, besides when they're spawning directly behind you for whatever. Because with all this gigantic map that's open, they can't find another place to spawn them besides right behind you, sniffing your butthole as soon as they spawn. So I don't know what they were really doing when they were making the spawn points and whatnot. I mean, look at this picture. This is the spawn points for this map. It's probably actually pretty freaking accurate. Let's be honest. We all know how bad the spawns are in this game, so it wouldn't even be amazing to me if these were actually accurate spawns. And look, what am I doing? What am I doing there? See, I'm awful at this game. But anyways, the size of these maps is only the beginning of my complaints. I'm not going to go too much into it. But just some other things are, like, these maps are so incredibly dark. Most all of them have just a dark feeling to them, and after a few months they're just going to get very boring and depressing, and you're not going to want to play the game anymore. So hopefully when they have some new map packs out, they're going to bring some, you know, brighter and more cheery maps. I guess it's not really that big of a deal, but you know, it's just something after a while. It's going to take a toll on you. And so hopefully the map packs bring smaller and, you know, better maps. The final thing for the maps is that they're all incredibly complex. I mean, just take a look at around the ADOM. Like, there's so many ruins and stuff around this, you just don't know where anybody might be. There's so many different corners, it's absolutely impossible to check all of them. Look at this quick scoping. It's actually pretty decent, you know? For how bad I am at sniping, this was actually pretty impressive. You know, it made me happy. It made me feel good on the inside. But anyways, what were we talking about? Oh yes, how complex these maps are. All the maps have so many different levels and so many different corners, and I don't know. Just overall, they're really complex. I mean, coming from Black Ops 2, and I didn't really play much of Modern Warfare 3, so I don't really have too many feelings for all those maps. But coming from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1 and Modern Warfare 2, you know, all those maps were incredibly simple, and now these ones are just so, oh god, like, I don't even know where to begin to try to learn these maps. But anyways, let's go on to my next topic, is my dislike for how useless submachine guns are. Like, they're actually pretty useless on all these maps because they are all so big. You need the guns that can cover the extra range. No scope! The extra range with ease, so you're almost forced to be using an assault rifle on just about all of these maps, or a sniper, or whatever. Marksman rifles, is that what they're called? Yeah, that's what they're called these days. Or one of those, you know, so you basically have to use one of those, and submachine guns are useless, which I guess isn't really all that bad because I don't like any of the submachine guns anyways. And then finally, another complaint that everybody has is that you die incredibly fast. We're talking like 1 or 2 bullets. For example, take a look at the USBS. You die from a 1 burst no matter where you are. You can be at ADOM and get killed from CDOM 1 burst. It doesn't even matter. But I guess that's just because that gun's overpowered. But in general, you die really fast in this game, and for whatever reason, it seems like you take forever to kill everybody else. But maybe that's because they don't have the dedicated servers yet, or I don't know. I don't really have any other explanation. So hopefully that's just it. The dedicated servers aren't out yet, but those will come out eventually. So we can only wait and hope that that fixes the problem. But anyways, despite all of these negatives that I have for the game, there are still quite a few positives, and overall I really do like this game. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the positives that I have for it. So first off, their Create a Soldier, the new Create a Class mode is absolutely amazing. I love it so much. There's so much customization, and overall I really like how they did it. There's a lot of perks, and I mean a lot. There's once again a ton of customization. I also kind of like how they use the squad points for unlocking stuff rather than something like COD points or just, you know, normally unlocking things. You know, you have to actually do stuff in games like what are they called? I can't even think of them. The briefcases, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, the briefcases, those things. Or you can do the operations to get them. I really like how they do that. It gives you something to do in game to you know, go for, you know, a certain perk that you want, or a gun or attachment or something like that. And overall, their Create a Soldier, I give them an A+. That's not even possible. I don't even think, can you even get an A+? You know, it's just the bullshit the teacher tells you. Like, an A+ is just an 100%. I mean, let's be honest. But if I could give them 102%, that's an A+. I'd give them 102% on their test. So anyways, next up is Old Domination is finally back. It's not really Old Domination because they have that whole thing where you can put it back to the neutral flag. I don't really like that too much, but I like the one-round domination a lot better. It's primarily a domination player. If you don't know, I played just about every single game domination, unless good old Jesse takes us into Search and Rescue or Blitz, or oh god, what's the other one? Cranked. Jesus, Cranked is awful. Don't play it. It's horrible. I went negative every game we played, so maybe that's just me. But Cranked, never again. But yeah, Old Domination is back. I love it. Another thing I don't really like is that they don't have Hardpoint. I think Hardpoint would be great for this game. But yeah, Old Domination was so much better than the Black Ops 2 Domination. Let's be honest here, boys and girls. The 2-round just gave them an opportunity to come back. They were getting absolutely hammered. They still had a chance after the first round was done. So I like it now. You know, we can just stomp everybody throughout the entire game. And also you'll see that I am sniping in this game, and I do have a few quick scopes, but quick scoping's back. You know, they said, oh, we're gonna get rid of quick scoping, but quick scoping is back. Look at this quick scoping. Look at this. Bam! Get some, sir. Get some. That's what I'm talking about. Quick scoping's back, my friends. I'm awful. Let's be honest. I'm horrible at quick scoping. I should probably just put the sniper away, take out the USBS, and just be an awful, horrible player like everybody else. But anyways, yeah, quick scoping's back. I like the new sniping. The new sniping. It's not really the new sniping, but I like the new scope that they have. How it has the blurred out. Yeah, the blurred out on the sides. I don't know why I just like that better than just having it black over there. I promise I'm not racist or anything. I just like how it's blurred out. Okay. Okay, now that we have that settled, let's go on to my last thing, is the overall feel of the gameplay. I don't know why, but overall I just like Infinity Ward's engine much better than Treyarch's. I like the feel of the game so much more. I don't know exactly what it is that makes me like it so much better. I think that it's just like the overall feel of the guns, how the guns shoot, you know. I don't know why, but I just like it so much better than how they have it in Black Ops 2 and all those other Treyarch games. Overall, I do like this engine, though, a lot better than they have it in Treyarch games. But anyways, we are here at the end of our gameplay already. 25-6, not too good of a score, but I had a lot of fun sniping in this game. So anyways, that's the end of our commentary here. Overall, I do really like Ghost so far. Not too many complaints. I know I talked about complaints for half the video, but overall I do like this game a lot, and I'm gonna have a lot of fun playing it for the next few months. But anyways, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, it is gonna be my effort for this game to bring a lot of videos. I don't know what I'm gonna make videos about, but I'm gonna make videos about some of the stupidest things you guys have ever heard of, and I promise I will have some absolutely awful videos coming your guys' way. But in all honesty, if you have suggestions for what kind of videos to make, make sure to leave that down in the description. I will make it my best effort to go ahead and make the best videos for you guys that you guys want to see. But anyways, it's been long enough. You're probably looking at a black screen unless I took the effort to find a picture for you guys to look at. Maybe a picture of me. Maybe I'll put a picture of me at the end of this video. But yeah, so if you have any suggestions, make sure to leave them below. But for now, this has been Dubisttot, and I will see you guys later.